In other security matters, some displaced victims of ethno-religious crisis in Plateau North constituency have received relief items donated by the National Emergency Management Agency. The move by the agency is targeted at ameliorating the challenges faced by some of the internally displaced victims within the area. TVC News Plateau correspondent Phnom Joshua covered the event and now reports.
It is a day of joy for these locals and for victims displaced by ethno-religious crisis in communities that make up the Plateau North constituency. Relief items, mostly food and beverages, are distributed free of charge to them by officials of National Emergency Management Agency in Jos. The aim is to give relief to these people who have now found themselves in a situation of despair after they lost all they owned following the invasion of their communities by attackers. Stephanos Gang is a lawmaker representing Plateau North at the Red Chamber. He facilitated the access of the items from NEMA. He also distributed some motorcycles to individuals from the constituency as a way of empowerment.
The assistance we are seeing is only from NEMA and from the federal level. So we expect to see greater intervention by the state government. It's a relief, but a relief to me is when these attacks come to an end. Giving food items to me is not a relief. I prefer to see these attacks come to an end. And that is why the call is for the enforcement of law and order, is to ensure that there is decisive action against terrorists of all brands.
You can see the communities have started loading, and from here we'll follow them to those various communities to ensure that these items get to the beneficiaries.
The displaced beneficiaries thank the lawmaker for bringing help for them.
Those that go into the office will continue to do more to alleviate the suffering of widows and those that were affected by the crisis. So we're grateful to him and we wish him luck in all that he does.
I will say thank you. God bless Adiga.
They brought in leaders from various communities. The youth leaders are there, the woman leader is there, the community development leaders are there. So this thing, there's no how somebody will corner this thing.
Displaced beneficiaries are happy with the kind gesture brought to them. They call on other philanthropists to emulate the act from the lawmaker. Phnom Joshua, TVC News.